Welcome to the mini fashion tutorial set. Before you start, check the text below the video to be perfectly ready. Let's get started with this one. We start with a loose sketch of the clothes just to get an idea about the overall shape of the clothes. But this won't be a part of your final drawing. I'm using dry ink here. If you struggle with the basic shapes, you will find some tips at the end of the video. Now the wave of fabric. Check my Patreon where I explain this a little bit more and these tips can be very useful. When you are happy with it, lower the opacity and start in a new layer. Using a medium airbrush, draw the outlines of the dress. Fill the shape. Feel free to turn off the sketch. Create a new layer above the dress and tap on the clipping mask. Draw some shading following the folding of the fabric. Make the shade strong and soften it with an eraser. Keep just a hint. In a new layer, add highlights using the noise brush. You can add more shading if you need. Feel free to return to each layer and make any adjustments along the way. Create a new layer under the dress, pick any color you like and draw the back part of the fabric that is folding, just picking out. Add shading here in a new layer. Remember to tap on the clipping mask. Add also some shading on the character under the dress. Now the dots. Create a new layer above the dress and pick white color. If you want, use my Polka Dot pattern brush. It is from my fashion brush set, details are below the video. Tap on the magic wand, select liquify and use the push option to move with the dots. Follow the motion of the fabric. Erase the dots where they should be hidden under the folding. Pay attention to this, take your time to make it perfect. For the top of the dress, create a new layer, pick the same color and use the medium airbrush. I want to make this slightly transparent, so lower the opacity. In a new layer, add some highlights using the noise brush. Now some darker details. Draw the dress also behind the character in a new layer using the medium airbrush. Lower the opacity and maybe add darker details with the noise brush. There should be a dress also behind the body. Always dress up your character all around. Use the color of folding and draw in a new layer. Also add a gentle shade. Create a new layer above the dress and add shading under the transparent top. Fine-tune the overall shade. Perfect! If you want to try more fashion tutorials, check out these outfits on my Patreon. Also the basic principles of drawing clothes. If you struggle with the basic shapes, I prepared a few outlines for you. You can upload it into your Procreate as a loose sketch, adjust the shape to your character and continue with coloring. More details you can find in the text below the video. Hope you enjoyed the drawing and see you around!